Our next guests are bringing a comedic film that is set during the height of the Detroit garage rock revival, right there around the turn of the millennium. Many of us lived through that. But along with that and those laughs comes a deeper emotional core. It's a father-son story of a road trip that showcases the bonds of family and friendship. And we got a full couch to talk about it. We've got the writer and director of the film, Jeff Huppel, here, along with Dave Engbers he's the co-founder of Founders Brewery, we know that. He's also the executive producer of the film. More producers, Brian and Merritt, are here as well. Welcome to all of you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
What a fun couch this is going to be. We got beer guys and movie guys.
That's right.
Absolutely. Well,
it's a good mix.
Beer guys, let's start with you, Dave, because obviously we know you as the founders.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to go from a craft beer CEO to an executive producer of a film?
Well, it's really about relationships, and I've known Brian for, 15, 20 years. We worked together at Founders and with the ad agency. And anyway, just got to know him really well and met Jeff. And Jeff wrote this screenplay, and we've always stayed in contact. And Brian said, hey, want to read this thing? And I love the story. And that's what it was really about. You're reading a great script, and then somebody saying, hey, let's do this.
I'm getting cocktail napkin vibes, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Guys sitting around the bar saying, what about this? Let's make this story up, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of that type of feel, very organic.
Absolutely.
Type of, let's talk about the story. Let's talk about the movie.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So Brian puts it as the ultimate rock and roll road trip.
Okay.
So so it's about a garage rock kid who's grown up in Detroit, wants to be famous, wants to get out of Detroit, and his band gets invited to South by Southwest, which is the famous music festival in Austin. And his dad, played by Larry Bagby, is sick. He has a chronic disease, and he ends up taking him on the road trip, and hilarity ensues.
Of course, yeah. There's going to be a lot of funny here, but you did mention that the father is not in good health.
Not in good health.
Okay.
Yep.
And the father-son relationship here, that's a pretty big piece of this film.
Yeah, it's the heart of the film, and that's what people who have seen it, who've seen Band on the Run say is. It's really about that relationship and that dynamic. It's got Band on the Run has a lot of heart.
And did any of you take any of that father-son relationship when crafting this film from your own personal relationships with your dads?
Yeah, a lot of it is semi-autobiographical with Jeff.
Yeah, I had my mother was sick, and I was in a band trying to struggle into Detroit, trying to make it happen. And so I was thinking, like, what would have happened if I would have taken her on the road with the band?
Yeah.
And that would have been nuts. I changed the story to be the dad. So that's how it came.
Lead role, Larry Bagby.
Yeah, Larry Bagby. A lot of folks don't know Larry's name, perhaps, but he's been in a lot of big films. He was in an Academy Award-winning film, Walk the Line. So when we were making Band on the Run and thinking about who we could get, it was not Larry, but he just happened to fall in love with a girl from Windsor. And right across the river, and I got in touch with him, and he sent him the script, and he fell in love with Band on the Run, and he agreed to be in it.
Very lucky little encounter there, and look what came out. I'm assuming, a show of hands, out of four of you, which one of you, or maybe all of you, felt the desire to be a rock band star in a garage? Okay. Just want to make sure we're coming from the heart. Where can we find this film? When does it happen? I'm excited.
Yeah, so it was released June 17th.
Okay.
You can find Band on the Run on Amazon Prime. It's on Apple TV. It's on Fandango at home. It's on cable, so you can rent or buy it there. We'd appreciate it. And if you do watch Band on the Run, please give it a rating. That helps with the algorithm.
Ratings really do help.
Yeah,
yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dave, what do you hope people? I mean, you produced this. It's out in the world now. What did you want people to take from it?
To me, it's about the story, right? It's about the father-son, and like you said, it's a rock and roll road trip story. It's something that everyone can relate to, but it's really kind of a dark comedy. There's this great story, and there's, like Jeff said, there's a lot of hilarity, but there's something really from the heart there as well.
Yeah, best kind of movie. One that'll make you laugh and make you cry.
Yeah, absolutely. People have said they've shed a tear about Band on the Run. So not about Band on the Run, about the story on Band on the Run. So yeah, we're pretty, that sentiment came through.
If any of you are Paul McCartney fans and you've got this Band on the Run song in your head, that's not this. So
this.
You're not going into
but
that.
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't. Who's Paul McCartney?
Brian, right? Brian and Merritt, is there any catchphrase or some kind of inside joke that's in this movie? Like if you were to to say a phrase. Anybody who has seen this movie would know what you're talking about, but we wouldn't know what you're talking about because we haven't seen the movie yet. And is it safe for air?
It's probably not safe
Okay,
for
all right,
air.
well, worth a shot.
There's one.
There is.
Please.
One of the band names,
Okay.
which was
Oh, yeah.
a real band name, right?
Yes.
Thick
Yeah.
Pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle?
Thick pickle.
Thick Pickle.
Thick Pickle.
Yeah.
It's a band name.
It's a band name, man.
band choice,
Yeah,
solid
it's
band
a,
choice.
it's a metal band, and like, why not?
A middle band named Thick Pickle.
Yeah.
Why not? You're going to get a lot of funny, goofy stuff in there. It's available Amazon, Apple TV, Fandango. Look it up today. But what are you doing this weekend? You were looking for a date night, right? Get your honey, get on the couch, bandonTheRunmovie.com for more. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.